I was deer hunting with my brother-in-law. I got maybe 45 yards from my tree stand. I was in some brush and I hear something running behind me and I thought it was a deer. And I turned around to look and this thing was like, I could hear him like zigzagging back and forth in the brush. Next thing I know, this thing leaped at me. It was airborne and he grabbed me right on the arm the first shot before I could do anything. So I beat him down with my crossbow to get him away from me. And I was yelling real loud, because usually that will scare an animal away, but this guy was relentless. And he ran off, and he came right back at me again. And he ran up to me, and I reached down with the bow and went to shoot him. He was right maybe 6 inches away from the front of the bow, because I was pushing him away.
He was that close to you.
Yeah, and I pulled the trigger, and it was on safety, because I walk around with the bow on safety and not thinking at that time. And with that, he jumps over the bow, and I beat him back again. And when he jumped over the bow, he grabbed me on the face. I grabbed an arrow out of the quiver, and he came at me, and I beat him down and stuck an arrow in him. And he was still coming at me, and I beat him again with the stirrup of the bow, and he came at me again. And what I did was, once I got him down again, I stuck him with another arrow. After the second arrow, he was coming at me some more, and I beat him down with the crossbow, and then I stepped on his head and cut his throat with my knife. And he was still going at it, and then I impaled him in the chest a few times too, and then he finally died. Another inch up would have been my eye, another inch or two down would have been my jugular vein. To the left a bit is a school with a big field behind it, and it's Sunday, so the kids weren't playing, but on a weekday, if I'm hunting there, I hear the kids playing in the field. They're playing soccer or football or whatever. So, chance of fate was, if he could have grabbed one of those kids easy, just lunge out at them and grab them. So I'm kind of happy that I was his last victim and not some kid.